Jewelries are commonly used by women. Can you see any differences in the rings shown above? Not all jewelries are made of gold. Some of them are just being plated with gold. How are they plated with gold? At the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain how electrolysis is applied in industries. Let us learn how this process takes place. A plain bronze ring can be transformed into a shiny gold ring by electroplating. Electroplating process is used on metal surfaces by electrochemically depositing a thin coat of the plating metal onto the object. Let us look at this example. A bronze ring can be plated with gold. The ring and the gold plate are immersed in the solution of gold potassium cyanide salt. The gold plate acts as anode, whereas the bronze ring acts as cathode. When an electric current passes through the circuit, gold atoms become gold ions by releasing electrons. Besides gold, there are some examples of metals that can be used in electroplating. Click on the respective areas to learn more about it. Silver is often used as a cheaper replacement for gold. Care should be used for parts exposed to high humidity environments. When the silver layer is porous or contains cracks, the copper undergoes rapid corrosion. Chrome plating is used to prevent corrosion. In the automobile industry, it is used to prevent corrosion of steel parts such as the camshafts, bolts, and the tire rims. Steel camshafts become more corrosion resistant when they have been electroplated with chromium. Rhodium is a hard silvery white and durable metal. A barrier layer of nickel is usually deposited on silver first to prevent contamination. Zinc plating prevents oxidation of the protected metal by forming a barrier and by acting as a sacrificial anode if this barrier is damaged. Steel boats last much longer because they are soldered with a coating of zinc that have been applied by electroplating. Electroplating provides double protection for steel components. One of the most important usages of electrolysis in the industry is the extraction of metal from its ore. Electrolysis is used to extract metal, which is more reactive than carbon in the reactivity series. Metals extracted using this method are sodium, potassium, and aluminum. Let us explore further how these metals are extracted from their ore and their uses in our daily life. Sodium is produced commercially through electrolysis of liquid sodium chloride. This is done in a Downs cell. Natrium chloride is mixed with calcium chloride to lower the melting point. Sodium will be formed at cathode. Sodium is widely used as an essential component in making soap. It is also used in certain alloys to improve their structure. Potassium makes up about 2.4% of the weight of the Earth's crust. As it is very electropositive, potassium metal is difficult to obtain from its minerals. Potassium is widely used in fertilizers as the chloride, sulfate or carbonate, not as an oxide. Potassium hydroxide is a widely used chemical in the industry. Glass treated with liquid potassium is much stronger than regular glass. Aluminum is a reactive metal and it is hard to extract it from its ore, aluminum oxide. It is extracted through electrolysis. Aluminum oxide is dissolved in molten cryolite and then reduced to pure metal. Aluminum is widely used in the transportation industry. It is also widely used in the construction industry to make window frames, doors, wires, and siding.
Unscramble the words given to find the answers to the given clue. One. Which of the following electrolytes can be used in electroplating of iron spoon with argentums? A. Argentum sulfate. B. Calcium sulfate. C. Iron 2 sulfate. D. Magnesium sulfate.
Your answer is correct.
2. In electroplating bronze with gold, which metal will be used as the cathode? A. Gold. B. Alloy. C. Carbon. D. Bronze.
Your answer is correct.
3. What can you observe at the cathode when the bronze ring is plated by gold? A. Gold is deposited. B. Bronze is deposited. C. Bronze is dissolved. D. Gold is dissolved.
Your answer is correct.
4. Production of sodium is done by using A. Electrolysis cell. B. Down cell. C. Daniell cell. D. Simple cell.
Your answer is correct.
Which of the metal cannot be extracted from its ore by using carbon? A. Iron. B. Sodium. C. Copper. D. Argentum.
Your answer is correct. Electrolysis has many industrial applications. They include electroplating, extraction of reactive metals, and purification of metals. Electrolysis is needed to prevent rusting and to give the metals a shiny appearance. In this process, metal is covered with thin layer of more reactive metal for decorative or protection purposes. Metals above carbon in the reactivity series are extracted by electrolysis. Impure metals can be purified through the electrolysis.
Gel electrophoresis is a technique by scientists to separate molecules based on physical characteristics such as size or shape. Click Info button to learn more about it. Electric force is used to push or pull the molecules through the gel. Electric current is applied. The molecules will move towards the anode or cathode accordingly to their charges. Molecules will be broken into its fragment and can be identified. Gel electrophoresis is widely used for analytical purposes. One of the main usage of gel electrophoresis is to identify DNA samples.